Okay, so generators and projectors. And oh good Lord, here I go again, about to step off a bridge and probably get my you-know-what handed to me once again. But there's this beautiful ancient Zen saying that goes like this. The best time to quit being a dumbass was 20 years ago. The next best time to quit being a dumbass is right now. There's so much going back and forth between these two types. You know, I've been working very closely with radical generators for years, and I've been working very closely with a lot of very radical projectors for years. And now all of a sudden there seems to be this even greater divide in the understanding between the types. It's like, you know, the generators, you know, yes, I love that you get your energy, and yes, you're empowered, and yes, your energy is your life, and goody for you. It's your energy. Nobody's trying to steal it. Plus, they can't, because it's yours. And if you're giving it away, you know, try growing a pair. You know, because that just means that you're giving your energy away to things that aren't correct for you. You know, for a generator to give their energy away means basically the same thing as opening a billfold and just, you know, throwing out $100 bills. So if somebody's coming into your energy and you don't like it, you can let them know, okay? But on the other side of the equation, you projectors, you're a bunch of needy little bitches too. I've been watching you guys. Give us a scrap, give me a little piece, give me a little thing. It's like, hey, if you can get over that part and get to the place where you don't want recognition from these people, you don't need recognition from these people, you don't actually give a you-know-what, whether anybody ever recognizes you again, then you're free. Then you're free. But, you know, combined with a lot of live work I've been doing and working with lots of generators since my time here in Sedona, I mean, it's become so stupid, it's silly. It's like life can't just flow along. Yes, projectors, it's better if you don't go running in and trying to initiate things. Yes, generators, it's better if you don't do that either, right? Run in and try to get what you think you want. But what you'll see, if you can get out of your mind for about 30 seconds and maybe pretend to be growing up for maybe 10 minutes, you'll see that life is already working. It doesn't need your help, you know? And so, you know, this like over analysis of the sacral, you know, it's like, dude, it's like so unnatural as a projector for me to see this. It's like, no, you don't need a question to know whether or not to buy red push pens, okay? If you really do, okay, get one. I mean, I'm not discouraging you, but I mean, your life will move. Your life happens. All of this is just about awareness. It's about being able to see how it works, you know? And, you know, I get the generators have a legitimate bitch about projectors, gimme, being needy little bitches, because they are. You know, and that's not their fault, and you can see some of my other stuff about all the dilemmas that projectors deal with, but I think on the other side of the equation, you don't understand. I get run over all day long by generators. I mean, I'm like a butterfly with freight trains going by. I was like, but the generators are the ones bitching about us. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. It's like, you don't want me? Don't come to me. You don't want to know what I have to see? Don't ask. You don't want what I have, you know, and if it requires me, you know, I'm a surgeon. I'm a surgeon, a cosmic surgeon. That's what a projector is. We're mechanics, right? And if you've asked us to do surgery, like really look at what's going on in your process with you, if that's what you've asked for. Look, I can't be asking, you know, it's like a surgeon having to ask, is it okay if I pick up the scalpel now? Oh, is it okay if I rub your belly now? Is it okay if I make the incision? I can't ask a question every 30 seconds and be a projector. So understand, generators, in the beginning, you guys may need to do that sort of sacral training where you ask questions about everything all day long. Okay, great. Good for you. Okay? But to expect me to do that? Do you understand how much fucking work that is? And not only is it work, it's like I'm a sniper. I can't I'm sighting, I'm following your pain, I'm chasing down your demons. You know, and no, it's not going to be comfortable. You don't go to the doctor to be comfortable. You go to the doctor, cosmic surgeon, just my analogy for today, it'll change tomorrow. Because there's something not at ease in your body. There's dis-ease. And if you're willing to actually step up and take a look at that, then yeah, a projector that has gone through their own process, that doesn't need you. You do get to pay us, that's how I make my living. But you don't come to me and ask for me for what I do and how I practice my art and then try to dictate the terms. And I'm so far past being told what it is to be projector, because I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret that I've talked to every projector that I'm close with, that I respect on the planet, is we don't even know what the hell it is. So who the hell do you think you are trying to tell me what it is to live this? You know, I don't tell generators how to do their trip. You don't tell me how to do my trip. We try to respect each other. We understand that there's energetic differences. But guys, lighten up. I mean, this, he said, she said, oh God. It's like being in a romper room with kids throwing sand at each other and spilling milk and peeing on each other. It's like, guys, it's silly. We're on the verge, at the very beginning, explorers of the potential of human consciousness. Every one of us uniquely different. Are there some mechanics? Yes, there are some very definable mechanics. How the sacral opens, how it closes, the resistance a projector will meet if it goes at the energy when it's not invited to be there. I mean, these are all things that can be physically picked up. But guys, don't take it too seriously, man. Relax. I mean, the whole point is to enjoy this ride. There's enough pain and suffering in all of our lives. What happened to you as a child? What's happened to you your whole life? Your relationships, everything. There's enough pain, okay? How about give everyone a break, you know? And, yeah, it was so beautiful because it felt like we were going to this place where like there was actually some sort of understanding beginning to happen between projectors and generators that I just saw blow to pieces. What I saw is we don't even sort of understand each other. It may be hundreds of years. That's compliments of Suzanne in Sweden, who said it may be hundreds of years before we actually understand how this works. So until then, how about everybody just, chill out, brah. It's all cool, man. No one's trying to steal your energy, and if a projector's trying to grab one of your cookies, you can smack them. But, I've gotten to the point now when the generator tries to run me over, I just get right in their face, dude. I don't care, invited, uninvited, I don't give a shit. I don't need to be invited to not be run over. I can invite myself not to be run over. And I don't think you guys understand that energetically you're just running over us constantly. So I agree that you have a legitimate bitch about the projectors, and I see the mechanics both ways. I agree that they exist. And this video hopefully will just add a little sense of humor, understand that we're all doing the best that we can, and hopefully just lighten it up a bit, guys. This is not something that needs to be mentally debated all day. It's just something that you need to find in your own body, discover your own truth with, and take it from there. I have my truth. There is not a single human design person. There's not a single human being that I'm looking for advice from about my life. And that's what human design is. So trying to lay out rules or say this is how it is just one more way getting stuck back in the matrix, getting stuck back in your mind, following your checklist and making sure you're doing it just right. Because if not, you get an F and you have to stay after school. Bad projector, bad generator, idiots. So what I suggest, my parting suggestion is that we join together and celebrate that we're all dumbasses. We don't know how this works. Nobody knows how this works. Rod died not really understanding how it worked. I'm sorry. You know, if somebody wants to try to prove me wrong, go for it. People have been trying to prove me wrong for well over a decade, you know, whatever. This is what I see. You don't like it, tune into a different channel. Aloha.